Hi Libra, welcome to your past person love reading. I'm doing this series that's only about past people since Mercury retrograde is coming up on July 17th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. Okay, if you guys want to book a person reading, you can do so down below. And yeah, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what you can expect. Who's coming in from the past, Libra? Spirit, who's coming back from the past for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Ooh, yeah, so there was a ending here. Chapter closed out, a cycle came to an end here with this person, Libra. You've been really growing from this, healing from this. You were almost forced to change, transform, learn a lot of lessons here, and you really stepped into your queen energy, no gender. This divine masculine really hurt you. I feel like this person put themselves first, their feelings, their everything. They prioritized everything but you. That's what I'm seeing. There's no contact with this person. You guys are not speaking and have it for a while. Some of you, I feel like it's been a year or even longer, but it's definitely been a long time. This is not someone you haven't spoken to in like 2 weeks. Like this is definitely long-term, no contact, okay? And you've both just been in hermit mode, healing, stepping back, doing your own thing. And they're going to reach out. After the Hermit, I've got the Eight of Wands. Like, ugh, Jesus. Of course they're going to reach out. Even if it's been 3 years. They always come back. They always come back, Libra. They do. They always come back. That doesn't matter. So they're going to come back. They're going to reach out. So expect communication very soon, Libra. I feel like it's going to be when you're so not... like you're so not thinking about it. You know, it's like at the most random time, they're just going to reach out. Like you could be just, I don't know, doing like nothing. You're just chilling on the sofa. You're watching your favorite show, or you're at work and you're so invested in the work. You're at the gym. Like you're very much not thinking about them at all. And then you just get this ping on your phone. And you're like, shit. So it's obviously not someone you have blocked. Maybe for some of you, but you know, people will always find a way to reach out if they really want to reach out to you. But yeah, they're communicating, Libra. And it's literally when you're doing something, when you're really unbothered and you're just not thinking about them and could care less. Yeah, they really, there was some sort of betrayal for somebody, cheating, lies, deceit. They were dishonest. Some of you, they ran away from you, from the connection, from their feelings. They acted like a player a bit. I really, like, even if you're in a whole other commitment or you're talking to someone else or you're dating, this person's still going to come back. They're still going to reach out. Even if they're in a whole other relationship, I don't think this person seems to care. They're still going to reach out. They're still going to somehow reach out. This person could literally, or you could be in a whole different relationship or commitment, or I don't know, but this person, though, still, there was a betrayal here. And I don't know if, I mean, I don't think you're really over it. I don't think you're over the betrayal or whatever they said or did, you know? And I do think they're taking accountability, unlike some other zodiac sign readings I was doing. I do feel like they're taking accountability, unlike other ones or other people, but it's still there, you know, the Seven of Swords energy is still lingering. It's like they still did it at the end of the day. They still lied, or they still cheated, or they still whatever they did. they still did it, right? So it's not easy to just get over it for you, even if it was a year ago or 3 or 4 or 5. I mean, we don't forget. People don't forget so yeah, I think that's exactly what you're also maybe telling them when they reach out. Like, even if you've forgiven them or if you've not, some of you have, some of you haven't, it doesn't matter. You're still telling them, look, I haven't forgotten what you said and did. Like, sure, I may accept your apology or whatever, but you still said this, you still did this. But I do think they're approaching you in a very loving way, which I guess I can appreciate, not excusing their actions. But the King of Cups is someone that's trying to be very emotional and emotionally open towards you. So they are trying to be understanding and respectful towards your feelings and whatever they did. But yeah, they just kind of want to clear the air. They kind of want, I think this person doesn't want you to think badly of them. I think what you think about them is very important. Like, they don't want you to think bad about them, but you probably do. But they don't want you to. And that's why even if like you don't take them back or there's no relationship happening here, because I'm not really seeing a relationship, to be honest. I don't think they're coming back to necessarily commit or be with you again. I think they want you to no longer have bad feelings towards them. They no longer want you to think badly of them. They no longer want you to hate them or whatever it may be, like however you feel towards them. They don't want that. They don't want you to feel that way about them. It's like important to them that you don't feel that way about them. So that's why they want to like clear the air. Yeah, there was a separation here. And you freed yourself from this, right? You have most likely released most of it, let go of them mostly, because you just kind of gave up on waiting and hoping they'd reach out. And like, that's what I'm saying, for a lot of you, it's been a long time for most of you. And you've been trying to like release control because you just felt like it was getting unhealthy for you to constantly wait at your phone. Like, are they going to apologize? Are they going to own up? Are they going to, like, that can be exhausting at some point. So you've been trying to release control here and just go with the flow. And you're like, if they come back, great. If they don't, great. If they reach out, great. If they don't, great. Like, I'm still fine. I'm still moving on. I'm still healing. I'm still living my life. If whatever they choose to do, I don't care. You've kind of reached that point, Libra, where you're just like, whatever. Come back, great. Don't, great. I don't care. You've released control, which is really good because it can become very unhealthy if you're constantly like waiting, wishing, hoping. It's not a good energy to be in, and it's unhealthy. So you've kind of gotten rid of that, which you can be proud of yourself. Good for you, Libra. But yeah, I don't think, like I said, that this person's coming back to necessarily be like, hey, I want to commit and be in a relationship with you again. I feel like they're more coming back to just like clear the air, and they just don't want you to hate them, Libra. It's up to you what you then think about them. Some of you are just so like over it, but somehow they value your opinion, they value what you feel and think towards them, and they don't want you to think that they're a liar or a cheater or a F-boy or whatever, so it's like this kind of consumed them. They're like, ugh, I don't want Libra to hate me. They've been watching you from afar, maybe watching you on social media, kind of seeing what you've been up to, maybe thinking about the right time to approach you. But they do see that you're unbothered and you're living your life and you really, truly don't care. But yeah, they're definitely going to reach out. Libra, expect communication and them wanting to be on better terms with you. And then after that, it really depends on how you also approach the situation and what you want from them. But they kind of just want to get back in your good graces, and in a way heal the connection and heal the way you think about them and how you perceive them. Okay? And they hope for your forgiveness. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my Libras. I hope this helped and it resonated. Let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all your support, truly. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.